Hey guys, what's up? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. So first of all, I should probably put some tape over my shirt. They're gonna jack me for this. I think it's a good idea. Do I have tape? Yes, I do. Don't laugh at what I'm wearing. I'm look like a rainbow today. Look at me. What the heck is this? I'm gonna put some tape over my shirt because YouTube has taken off all my videos because of all these stupid rules that they have about like product placement and stuff. So I'm gonna sit here with some tape. Thanks, Keith, for the tape. I was just talking with Heather just a few minutes ago about something that I thought was pretty interesting, and it came to my mind that maybe I should talk about it. So about however many years ago it was, about 6 years ago, I started my weight loss journey, and about halfway through it, I really didn't think much of it, other than the fact that I was trying really, really hard to lose all this weight, and I kind of hit a brick wall. And for a long time, I really never thought, I guess I never really seen myself as being overweight. It was kind of just what it was. And about once I actually got the weight down, I don't know how many years ago it was, about 2-3 years ago, maybe about 2 years ago, I went on a study abroad with Mesa Community College, and I was still at a pretty heavy weight, 280, 290, and I told myself, I guess I didn't really realize I was that big until, I wanted to be attractive to people and things like that, and I didn't know that I wasn't, I guess, necessarily. Not that, weight doesn't make you, not that weight makes you unattractive, but I felt personally, this is me, I felt that I was at an unattractive weight. So after I was done and I was healthy, you know what I mean? Like I was dusting everybody that I went with on hikes and stuff like that. I was pretty freaking healthy. I was in the gym doing cardio every single day, running tons of miles. I was in actually good shape. I just had a lot of extra weight on me. But once I got back, I got really serious about, kind of following like a low carb regimen, and I wanted to see the world, and I wanted to do different things. And even when I got back from staying in England for a month for school, I got back and I was like, hey, that was once in a lifetime thing. I probably won't be able to do it again. I really didn't see any huge achievements in my life up until then. Excuse me. But once I lost the extra 80 pounds, and I got just under 200 pounds, I realized personally that weight loss was not just about weight loss. When you embark on a journey that freaking massive and you lose 100 pounds or even 20 pounds, and 20 pounds could be like 100 pounds for somebody that's 150 pounds. You get back down to 130. That could be the equivalent of somebody that's losing 100 pounds at 350 pounds. So don't ever think your journey is different just because of the amount of pounds. Go by percentage, because it's massive for many of us. But once you achieve something like that and you realize that you did it, it's not just about the weight loss. Like me and Donna were just talking, it's about knowing that you can literally do anything. If you have issues with food, okay, which I do. I have food addiction. I could not go into the kitchen without gorging myself every single freaking time. I was in denial. But when your family's hiding food from you, my ex-wife would hide birthday cakes, hide snacks, hide literally everything. I would have to go look for them in the middle of the night. I would drive to the fucking store in the middle of the night to get snacks because she would hide them from me. because there wouldn't be any for the kids. When you have that type of addiction or problem and you can't control it, but once you do finally get control of something so freaking massive and you prove to yourself that you can do it, it opens up the entire world to you. You guys, I'm proud to tell you, since I lost weight and started believing in myself and started showing myself that things are possible, I've been to 17 countries. Nobody in my family, I think maybe one or two of the people in my family have gone to maybe one country. I should not be able to do those things. But the reason is because once I lost all that weight, I realized that, hey, it's not just one thing that's possible. You literally open up your entire universe to a massive amount of belief. You can do literally anything. Losing weight is just the tip of the iceberg, and the rest is just this huge, massive. It's like the iceberg. Have you ever looked up the analogy? There's a teeny bit of an iceberg right above the water, but this much underneath. What was underwater sunk the Titanic. What was underwater is going to be what is left over after you achieve a goal this massive. You have an entire iceberg to open. And I promise you, weight loss is not just about weight loss, you guys. It's about showing yourself that you can literally achieve anything. Anything. You guys, I don't have a huge income, okay? I don't have this huge, I've never made 60 grand a year. I've never made 40. I've never made 30. I barely, I think, one year crossed into over to 20. And it was like 19-ish. Okay, my best years are usually like 12 grand. Last year I made 8 grand. Okay, and I literally traveled through like 13 countries. You get a sense of belief, and I promise you, you're probably like, well, that's BS, John. How do you travel that much or whatever only on 8 grand in a whole year? And you're a single father of 2 boys, 2 growing teenagers that eat like crazy or whatever, and and this and that. And yeah, I live with my mom, but at the end of the day, I have a credit card. I have credit cards to pay. I have a phone bill to pay. I have internet to pay. I have food to buy. I have a car payment. I have car insurance. I have school loans that are $250 a month. Like, people don't realize, but I have freaking bills. I have a lot of bills. But at the end of the day, what you gain from this is so much more. It's a belief that you can literally do anything. I know I'm going to be out of this trailer with my mom. I know I'm going to have my own place. I know I'm going to see every country in the world, knock on wood, unless something happens to me. I know that I can literally achieve anything because I have achieved weight loss. And I know it sounds crazy to a lot of you because maybe you're not at that point mentally yet. But I promise you, once you achieve your massive goal, you will open your mind to so much more. You guys, I really want you guys to keep up the good work. And I say that, and I say that, and you might think it's just bullshit, okay? I say keep up the good work because, dude, nobody was there pushing me along on my journey. Nobody was there to help me. I had one freaking friend, Juan, that gave me tons of information. But that was the only outlet I ever had. People want to rip thousands and thousands of dollars out of you to give you a tiny bit of information. Search. We are in the 21st century. Get out there and search for the information, you guys. If you have questions, please feel free to ask. If you're new here, please check out our Facebook group, Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. We have a freaking massive community of amazing people. You guys have a beautiful day, and yes, always be stronger than your excuses, and remember to spread love, not hate. Peace. Check out the links below, man.